G'day guys and welcome to another episode. We're back out here at Brunswick in Western Australia. We've got a ripping campsite here on the water. Absolutely perfect down here. We've got a full drive tracks, literally a stone throw away. This place here is awesome. We're out here by ourselves today. We are going to be meeting Gary from Y62. He gave us this spot down here. Yep. We did see a spot when we came here last time with the Y62 convoy, didn't we?
We did. We saw this, yes. We
like
thought it'd be such a great campsite.
Yeah, I wonder if you can get a caravan down there. And I don't think there's been many caravans down here.
You can get one down here. We're yet to find out if you can get one out.
You can get it down, but now it's down. It's going to be quite a bit to turn around and get out, I think. So stay tuned for that. There's a massive rut here we've got to get through. So we'll see how much flex this caravan's got. But we're just going to park up here. Weather is just absolutely perfect. Water flowing through. It's just absolute magic. Forward driving, camping. We've been waiting for this for so long.
Yep. Let's get into it.
Alrighty, first little track is literally right behind our camp. Nice little rock crawl here, should be sweet. Oh, she loves it. She loves it. Yeah, that was definitely softer than I thought. Oh, we've got a massive, massive drop here. I'm really worried about my rear bar, actually. We're out here with Gary from Y62. We've been talking to him on Instagram for ages now. Season actually gave us the pinpoint to the campsite right at the moment. He's actually making me feel quite sick. Some of these tracks he's taking us out on. I don't think he's going to go up there. That is ridiculous. There's a big hill here. There's a left and a right line. So I'm just going to walk up at first and have a bit of a look. But he reckons he's going for the left. I'm doing it. Gary got up not too bad. And look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty scared. It's not so much scared as in like, you know, hill you're gonna roll it on, but more so just this stuff is just so, the rocks are so harsh. I don't wanna risk any panel damage. So that's probably the main thing. But anyway, I've got front and rear locker, rock mode. I'm on economy 4 on my iDrive just to really slow it down. If I just idle through it, if I have to back up and do something again a bit quick, I don't really mind. Just try and take it nice and easy. This rock step here is my worry for the panel damage. I'm going to try and go out for the right there. It should hit my slider. What's going on there? Ouch. Right, more momentum. Oh, that was gnarly, not gonna lie. That was pretty gnarly. The crawling technique worked, but just a couple of spots I had to jump over, so a bit more momentum would have made it through unscathed. So I'm gonna jump out and check the damage. I just thought the hard tracks were done. He bloody pokes this one at us. It's pretty gnarly. It's just massive ruts. Gary's tried to have a go at these. A little bit hung up here.
I don't think it'll take much.
Nah, you're only just on it.
Is it on the diff or shows it?
On the diff. Won't grab. You're pushing them away now. You're just wearing all the knobs off your bloody max tracks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you want me just to pull you back just a notch and you get a run up?
Not really much to win forward off, is it? Yeah, absolutely nothing. Yeah, roger.
Alright, Gary's taking this little track. He hasn't done it in ages, but he's actually got quite hung up there on his diff, so tried to put the max tracks under there, just couldn't move forward. So I'm going to have to try and go up there, winch him back off it, hopefully he can get some momentum and finish it up. So he's not too happy about a 62 winch in his GU, but I couldn't give a rat's about all that stuff, so he hasn't really got much choice. I'll just park here. Alright, it's a safe distance. Gonna give him a little winch, get him off. You're about there, you're on a bit of a rise. Yeah, that's worse. Oops. Alright, going for winch number 2. As you can see, he just tried to get up there, but it's just gotten even worse. So yeah, they're quite big wheel ruts there, but just his diff and his sway bars are getting hung up. So I think he's going to back out of it, but I think I might try and be able to go get more clearance of the IFS in this thing. So I think I will give it a go. Rightio, my turn. See how we go. Go the big girl, come on. Up you go, come on. He's up. Yes! Ah, you beauty! Oh, what a drive. I thought I was going to get hung there, some decent ruts. The camera never does that justice. Right, I've ended up on the same track as when we did our Brunswick trip with the Y62 crew. So on this last little climb here, a bit of a rock you got to get around. What an awesome morning out it's been. It's a bit after lunchtime now. I've got to do a heap of tracks. This place is just, I feel like we've barely even touched the surface out here. There's tracks everywhere, but apparently we've done quite a lot of the main ones. We've been killing for ages to get out and do some decent forward driving. So heading back into camp now. I reckon I'm going to take the bike out. Everywhere I've gone, I've just seen bike tracks just nipping off bloody everywhere. So I'm going to go for a bit of scoot out on that. I'm just going to go back and then just enjoy this campsite, I reckon. What is going on here?
Marinated drumsticks.
And the baking paper, what's the baking paper for?
Help keep the Weber very clean.
He's the confident here about your baking paper, but marinated, it is the go.
Yes, you don't want filthy Weber.
Alright, it is Monday morning. We are off into Perth. Absolute amazing weekend out here. A little bit of a challenge to get out here was a lot of people, well, sorry, the guy that sort of told us to come down here sort of said, I think there's been many caravans down here. So we got down here, there's a little bit of flexi stuff here to get in. It wasn't that bad. Now we're in there though. We've got trees just there, so it's really, really tight. The camera's not going to do it justice. So what we're going to do is we're going to reverse into there, into the little waterfall there. Hopefully that's enough room for me to come up here and out, but then we've got a big rut up here. So, again, the camera won't do it justice, but the cars that come through yesterday were lifting wheels through it. So it is decent. We haven't had the van that sort of angle before, so if I can get it up here though, no, it is going to be too decent. I can hopefully maneuver it back to where it is and then do the little bit smaller bit to get in, but see how we go.
Yeah, just move a bit quicker. Yeah, you're in the worst of the lane now, so keep moving.
Well, we made it out. It definitely took a little bit. It's also just, the camera does not do it justice, but just once I was getting the car in that first time, was just lifting up quite a bit, so I didn't really know what the van was going to do. So that's probably the biggest sort of ruts we've gone through, but that just took it like a boss. It's got so much flexing. Mikhail's bit.
Oh my god,
now we know we can go back. Now we know we got in and out, so now we can go back.
I'm gonna have a bigger van next time.
Yeah, no, it should be right. That's I'm stoked with that. That campsite was so worth it. What do you reckon? That was we've been asking for that for so long.
Yeah.
Good campsite.
Yeah, the thing about WA, there's not a lot of free camps around.
No. Yeah, and obviously, yeah, no fires. It's actually
down
cold.
South, I mean, up north there was obviously there's heaps of free camps, but yeah, as soon as you sort of hit that, that halfway mark,
it's December 1st fire van, so it's actually freeze. It was perfect fire weather.
We had the heater on this morning, and it's December 13.
But you just couldn't do it. But absolutely amazing spot. On to the next one.
Let's do it.
Alrighty, it's ride day, and that's exactly what it is. Say it's no racing. Say it's just a bit of a fun ride day to finish off the year here at the Bunbury Club. So the track looks absolutely amazing. This is really going to suit me well and have an absolute ball. So we set up here. We're camping here for 2 nights. I've already met some amazing people. You just meet some absolute legends at places like this. So this is why we really love it. And we're just in town here. The track's only just outside near the airport. So it's an awesome location, still right close to town there. And yeah, really excited to get into it today, have a bit of fun. Then I reckon after this we'll probably hit up it's either the bush or the beach. It's really close around here. So get out and do another adventure after this. So first of all, let's go and enjoy this new bike and have some fun in this sand. Holy heck, this place is friggin' absolute motocross heaven. I'm saying track like this in a long time. This is my kind of perfect track. Nice big jumps, nice big steep up ramps, and just nice dark sand. So this is gonna be, it's nice and open as well. So it's gonna suit the new 500 really, really good. So this is my sort of first proper, this is gonna be first proper ride on it, especially on a motocross track. So absolutely getting spoiled. You have a look at this straight. It's got these jumps are no joke. They're actually really, really big. And it goes into a second bit of a step up, then onto a third one, which goes even more. So this is going to be one hell of a day.
Actually getting pretty hot right now, so Josh has decided to chuck his camel pack on, which is not a bad idea. So he got some cold water. He's got some cold water as he goes around. So I think he's the only one out there with blinkers, steg pegs and a camel pack. But oh well, at least he's having fun.
Oh, what a hell of a time we've had. That bush camp down there was just, that's got to be...
It has to be one of our favourites that we've had in WA so far.
Just we've been itching for such a good bush camp. There's been a lot of beaches. We absolutely love the beaches, but just a good bush camp like that. And it was just stunning.
Everything that we were looking for. Water,
yeah,
all to ourselves. We didn't see any other car or anyone else come past.
And it's just us, like just bush camps like that, water flowing, 4 drive tracks right there, motorbike tracks right there, come back, chill out, couple of beers, barbie. Like that is us. Like that is the most favorite things to do. So it was just, yeah, that's just what we loved the absolute most. So that was just, it just ticked all the boxes. And on to give the bike a good running at the Bunbury Motocross track there. It took me a little bit to, I was a little bit off, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I felt a fair bit to get comfortable with it, like
to get used to.
Yeah, but just been absolutely loving that bike. Had an amazing time there. Couple of days of the track, and it was just absolute killer time, eh? Yeah, absolutely loved it. So gonna wrap this episode up here, guys. Again, as always, a massive appreciate you following along. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel. If you haven't, subscribe, leave us a comment down the bottom. We always like having a bit of chat, reach out in the socials or whatever, so we always communicate through there with you guys. So, and that's about it. So we're on to next week. So Thanks heaps for watching, guys. We'll see you there.